Here's Lillard. Pass to Porzingis. Lillard scanning the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul.
G.A., he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end that defines Bradley Beal.
Pass to Bailey. Sabonis trying to get open. And the basket by Bailey.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Now Bol. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Kept alive. Picks it out to Ginobili. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Perry. They get it again. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Outside, Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Banchero. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside, Fox. Fires at the elbow. It's good.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Now, here's Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
On defense, the home team. 3-point lead. Back to Carter. Pass to Jamison. Lets it go with the three. Sabonis grabs the board. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rice. The three ball. Good on the three-point shot. Rice has got 6 points.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Virginia Beach.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer. A forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
22-14. Fans, make some noise for your guest team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Snatched up. Here's Beal. Back to Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Pass to Bailey. Connects from three-point range.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
That's a 2 from Lillard. That one wide left. Here's the break. Here's Bol. And he finished it off with the lane.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Ginobili can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Lillard misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Ginobili. From deep three-point range.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Beal fires from way outside. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. Here's Lillard. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
Virginia Beach timeout call. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your dance team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his first basket.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Livingston, that's good.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Hachimura.
Remaining in the first half.
No good on that one. Nice D from Ginobili. Here's Livingston. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Launches it. Bol can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Back to Hachimura. Outside, Fox. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Bailey. Here's Bol. To the paint. Now here's Livingston. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
A 3 from Porzingis. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Olajuwon's shot is good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And defensively, Ginobili puts just as much effort on that side of the ball. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And the wide-open shot from Ginobili. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Virginia Beach trails by 15. Lillard outside. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Porzingis goes up and leaves it nice and easy. Porzingis has got the first bucket of the third here for Virginia Beach. To the left side wing. All sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Rejected by Ginobili. Here's Bailey. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Bailey's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Ginobili can't hit.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Perry. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mr. Porzingis. Ginobili with the steal. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Beal, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Both teams will make substitutions. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
From deep. Very no good. Virginia Beach trails by 18.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
5 on the clock. Fox with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Fox, no good. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Bailey. From deep 3-point range, Vince Carter grabs the miss. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And a wide-open look for Porter. The long-distance three is buried. Porter's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And that's how you answer. He just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside, Ginobili. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ginobili's got 11 points. Lillard from outside. And Carroll grabs the board. Ginobili looking around. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rice. 6 on the shot clock. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 8 points for him.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And it's Lillard missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Damian Lillard at the line.
And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ginobili with the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Misses there.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
38.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Thomas with it. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Doliak. Here's Rice. And it's sent back by Carter. To the inside. Şengün. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Both teams deciding to change it up. 11 feet away. Outside for Martin. Here's Jamison. Rebounded by Bailey. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Jamison. And he banks in the lane.
Antoine Jamison.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Pass to Bailey. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Bailey's got 12 points here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific finding the open man.
Şengün with the bucket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the basket by Olajuwon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And it's Martin missing. Now Bol going inside. And the dunk by Bol.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Anderson gets it to go. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. That's a 2 from Martin. Banchero grabs the board. From deep three-point. Down it goes! Down it goes!
His answer!
From deep.
Ball is turned over. Team ball. Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Inside, Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
How about the IQ there by Ginobili in that pick and roll? He is so good at being able to thread the needle with that pass.
In for
Gets a
Virginia Beach.
finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Bol. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Livingston. It's Ginobili outside. Gugliotta grabs the board. Kevin Martin on the wing. And they get it. Buries it from three-point range.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
Pass to Livingston. Back to Ginobili. At the elbow, Bol. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, and the basket by Bailey.
Bailey.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Bol. Wide open.